Well, good evening, everybody. This is WBKB Meteorologist Ryan Crump. I hope you all having a good evening so far. Look at the temperatures. The temperatures, well, we're seeing much warmer temperatures today, guys. Some spots made it into the 50s today. Again, this warming trend is going to continue as we go through your Friday, even this weekend. We know we're going to have rain chances in the forecast on Friday afternoon and to our Friday evening, and even to our Saturday, we're going to see rain chances. And we're still under the hunt to see a potential record-breaking temperature for our Sunday. So yes, we'll talk about that more in my forecast. A high temperature, guys, look at it. We were in the 30s yesterday. Now we saw temperatures in the upper 40s. Some spots made it into the 50s today, guys. Yes, 50s. 49 degrees was the high temperature. Overnight low got down to 17. Thanks to the clouds or clear skies, we saw again the solar radiation that was down on the surface yesterday made it into outer space and allowed maximum cooling to occur. And that's why we saw temperatures down into the teens this morning. But we warmed up very nicely despite the fact we saw a few more clouds in the area. Again, 15 degrees warm above average for this time of the year. 61 was the record high for this time back in 1975. And 2007 saw a record low of 2 below zero. And yes, that got cold that day. So yes, look at it, the next 5 days, we're talking about above average temperatures. Look at our normal high. Our normal high, guys, is 34 degrees for this time of the year. But once a cold front comes through on Sunday night to Monday and the winds turn around to the northwest, well, our temperatures are going to take a crash. We're going to be back down to 30s, guys, once again, back to where we should be for this time of the year. So, yes, our temperatures are currently much warmer than 24 hours ago. We're talking about close to 25 degrees warmer than 24 hours ago, guys. 22 degrees warmer in Onaway, 22 in Oscoda, 20 in Alpena and Harrisville and Mile, 19 in Tawas. That shows you the southwest winds are making a major difference, guys. We didn't see as much sunshine, but the winds drove our temperatures up today. Again, I expect the same thing tomorrow when we get well into the 50s. And according to the temperature outlook, well, guess what? We're going to see above average temperatures again in the same places, the Rockies, back through the Midwest, the Plains, the Great Lakes, all the way up to the Northeast. And this is going to go through December through 23rd. So yes, winds are continuing to be a factor. Now again, wind gusts right now is high as 15 in Alpena. Again, some wind gusts is over 20 miles an hour. Again, Roger City is over 20. Atlanta's at 21 miles an hour as we speak. So again, winds are continuing to be an issue, at least until we get to tomorrow morning. And then they're going to begin to die down a little bit as we go through your afternoon hours on your Friday. Again, it's going to be light and variable through this weekend. But as the cold front comes through later on Sunday night into Monday, well, guess what? Wind gusts are going to begin to pick up once again. We're going to see wind gusts, guys, as high as close to 30 miles an hour in some spots. And guys, guess what? These are sustained wind gusts. We could be talking about wind gusts that's going to be as high as 40 miles an hour on our Monday. Again, a little bit closer to that. We'll keep you updated on that. Now, again, waking up tomorrow morning, well, we're going to wake up to mostly cloudy skies. Again, 38 degrees will be the temperature in the morning. As we go through the afternoon hours, we're going to see temperatures warm up to about 52 degrees, 52, guys. And then rain coming back into the forecast. Again, we could use a little bit of the rain because we are dealing with a bit of a rainfall deficit, which I'll show you in just a second. But again, rainfall is going to start to develop as we go through the afternoon hours. It's kind of pretty much developed right over us. Again, if you're in parts of northern Michigan, you're going to see a little bit more rain. Again, the Upper Peninsula is going to see some snow and freezing rain, mixed precipitation along with that. Again, we don't have to worry about any snow because it's going to be a little bit too warm. Then this cold front is going to come through the area. That's going to knock our temperatures down as we go through Monday. And I'll just talk about the drought monitor. So guess what, guys? We are back in the abnormally dry category. Again, the yellows indicate that we are unusually dry. Again, that's just number 1 of 5 on the category in terms of how dry it is here, guys. Again, if you go out to parts of western Michigan, you're going to see that they're in the moderate drought category. Again, even though we're seeing rain tomorrow, we still are under a rainfall deficit for this time of the year. So, yes, as we go through tomorrow afternoon, we're going to see our rain chances increase as we go through the afternoon hours. So, yes, the umbrella is going to be something we're going to need going into the afternoon hours. Even into our Saturday, if we have any plans on Saturday, we're going to see some rain as well. So guess what? Tonight, we're going to see mostly clear skies. Again, look at these overnight lows. These should be our average highs for this time of the year, guys. And these are our lows. 37 degrees at Onaway, 39 in Rogers City, 36 in Alpena, 34 in Scotia, 35 in Tawas, 35 degrees will be the overnight low for Mile. So again, tomorrow, you're going to see the same thing that we saw today. We're going to see temperatures into the upper 40s, even some spots making it to the 50s. We're going to talk about 46 degrees for a high temperature in Rogers City, 48 in Alpena, 50 for Osceola, 48 for Tawas, and 46 for Atlanta. Again, winds are going to be out of west-southwest at 10 to 20 miles an hour with some gusts as high as 30 miles an hour. So yes, the 7-day forecast, I forecasted 51, guys. 51 degrees is my forecast high for the Friday. Then 44 for your Saturday. Then we're going to potentially talk about record-breaking temperatures for our Sunday. Again, that record high for Sunday stands currently at 47 degrees, and that occurred back in 2006. But guess what, guys? The winds turn around to the northwest on our Monday, and our temperatures are going back the other way, back to where they should be for this time of the year, where temperatures are about 36 degrees at 29 on Tuesday. That's going to be below average. But then, guys, looks like we're going to see another warm-up. It's like this pattern that keeps happening. We see a cool down in the middle of the week, and then we warm up at the end of the week into this weekend with rain chances. Looks like that pattern is going to be continuing as we go through next week, and even probably the following week. It's going to be into Christmas. Well, this is with WBKB meteorologist Ryan Crump. Hope you all have a good evening.